That's just normal. Num num. No. It's just Weatherspoons all in one. Weatherspoons. Oh, the Dottrell farmhouse. It's temporarily closed. But the Dottrell farmhouse, I've been there. Wait. Wait. Technically wait. It's J.D. Weatherspoon, the one that I've been to. It's the Dottrell farmhouse.
Let the sail out!
So glad I've turned off my fucking thing where my stream can't hear you. Oh, I turned off the setting where my stream can't hear her. Or hear anyone actually.
Go! Get the murdering dog!
Yeah. Oh, we've been fucking ambushed. Oh well.
How pathetic! We'll feast on your flesh! Run up the sail! Let's have a song.
Let autocorrect help you.
From here. Bring the fast down.
Save it for later.
And I never understand anything from him.
Well met. Information. I have it. Do you need it? Where is the matter of my fee?
Yes, all right.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here. That's all I...
Och nu! Raun och riff!
Raise the mast! Mast down. You in Norwich, suffering hard times, I see. Set the mast up!
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Think so. Yeah. I'm dead. Piss him off. You can hit through windows. Yeah, as long as it's hit like the same height as the window, you can still hit through it. I was watching Monto, and he hit someone through it as well.
What? What's happening?
In here?
Finner.
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
I sent myself. I want to speak with Finir, the steward who should be working to put a king on that throne.
You're in luck then, for I have found the man already. I'm only waiting on him to get married.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
I'm mainly playing Assassin's
Danes
Creed.
from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your King Maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He
So
wants
that's
the
someone
Saxon
from
king
our
married to a
garage.
Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. The settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder.
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
You handled that well. Disputes between Saxon and Dane don't always end so cleanly.
That was a clean result.
A dispute ending without bloodshed is as clean as they come.
Quite a brutal outlook.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan.
I I just started to stream Valhalla, and I'm not going to be bored of that in a little while.
Are you Oswald?
Valhalla in a
Not
little
here
until
to
like a
kill me,
long
are
time.
you?
I'm not in the habit of killing
If
kings.
not, I might start Watch
but I do
Dogs
like
soon.
meeting them.
I am
As well.
Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfton's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfton's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's Beatley.
This area is off limits.
You rat! Needinger! Get back here! Let's slow this imp down! You see how they tremble as we come to pity for pity! You see how they tremble as we thunderbolt. No use running! To trample the foes!
No! No, you're dead! Raven bait!
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this. Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared. A healthy-seeming town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Yeah, I'm here, but I don't like rap anyway. Yeah, I hate rap. I don't even have to listen to it to say that is shit. It's whatever Tristan said yesterday, the fucking... The Melodion, whatever the fuck, rap. It's what Tristan said last night. There's like this other version of rap that begins with an M, apparently. Is that like a type of music? I don't fucking... Oh, I'm about to tell my dog to shut the fuck up. That's how you travel to Norway. Because you either travel to England or Norway. Is everyone enjoying lockdown? Yeah, well, lockdown's only for 8 weeks.
Húrim vildi eigi stíga á skipfjöl uns förðin völunar vits. Vitsk eigin við berjast úr þeim, afgrim barda í ok.
Where the fuck is Nolly? Where's Nolly? Oh, in the fucking bark. So he's down. He's there somewhere. Oh, you're Oswald.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Broder, that
the
is...
last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and sheep pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
It'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kiss, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this.
You heard me.
That's it!
She told us, blessed!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure our
So full of vigor.
Not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Stop! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia is in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Be right back.
I need your eyes, my friend.
We mag on Newsian torcht on Smith. Nis werk de is Vandian mod.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not. The Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze my drag.
All mewling and spitting. Here's Finnear the Hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Matches verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
No idea.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Hit him back and make it personal. Attack his mother.
When you crawled from the womb, you were ugly and lame. Your poor mother, she fainted away from the shame.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
I don't know.
Let's find out, Finnear.
Must be
I
playing on
challenge
PC.
you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home game.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Fenrir wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Fuck it. Oh yeah, Finna's got fucking 700 meters away in 2 seconds.
They will attack on sight here.
Not so fast.
Die well. Bows, skewer the rat.
Matt Rogers is funny. Have you seen the or Brandon Rogers even? What did I say, Matt? But have you seen the new video?
You've made it. Now tussle with care. Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Just do your best, I'll be fine. We'll forge a king out of you yet.
Ah! Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back. You felt that one?
I'm still here.
Halt! You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Come now! Inspire us, King!
I'll do what I need to do.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor!
I'll battle you!
Watch! Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Sing, my ravens. Hush now.
More!
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Continue later.
Probably hostile.
I must be careful.
Neither will we.
No escape! I disgust you!
Keep the both idiots busy.
There may be prisoners here. Keep an eye out.
If I see any, I'll let you know. In step with me! You want me to fight?
Fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
Oh, guide my blows! Hurry!
I have not tasted battle in years. There's still vigor in these bones. Come on, you filthy whore sons. There's iron to be kissed.
Die, you bra! Watch on my lead.
Die!
Don't let the fates throw you! Keep focused!
Favor you, my friend. Congados! Come here!
Bless you, by God.
We shall be resident! Flee on! Have you then, for your relief!
Over here! Ah, that'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Got a new Gmail. New trade comment. Fuck off.
Sorry, no rabbit today.
And that's a place with Auschwitz.
That's silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain.
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts would be camped. Rued scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk. There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Hey! Wait! What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
I'm the only one in the party, ain't I? I should have collected loot from it.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I've killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
Tell him why you're here, and you may walk free with your head on your neck.
Lick my dunghole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
He may still be of value to us if he...
It's like every time I try and let someone be like a hostage, they always die.
Your courage and feels no shame. That's your answer.
You could fucking use him for more information.
In my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head-on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wags, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Ruid's hands?
follow the road and follow the objective. Because I ain't doing like 1,000 meters. Already? Did you just... Are you trying to kill me? You don't need me to look on your side, mate.
Keep up the knee.
Are you trying to snipe me, buddy?
Not much longer.
Feel strong.
Nice one. Give me his arrows.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Well, I'll be walking straight in and kill them all. But I can't do that, just that's not the main objective.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
It says eliminate, so that's what I shall do. Eliminate. Hello, buddy.
Hey, hold on. No escape. No. We'll get you. No, you're dead. Dead.
You merit the blood eagle.
Use them. Here, shitsack!
Take point!
won't survive, fool!
Stop!
Stop! Hey, what? You there!
Done for now!
Wait a minute! Bring the coward down!
Othinocchio!
Well, we're up your head.
Odin owns you!
I need help! Sweet Christ, over here! You have my true thanks.
Was the poor Valdis back?
You want...
Shoot the troll-kissing coward! Die now!
You're dead now. Alright? You will not live.
You die! Leaving so soon? Shoot!
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Over here! Help! Help!
Something I have to push down. Never mind, it's just told me. Means it needs one of these, and then just plop. Then majestically it moves.
For the light!
I'm holding circle for you to go down, not to do jump left and right. This is a melee thing. Run and bash. Oh, well, I technically already have that. Is it an upgrade? Yes, level 2, so you can get upgrades. Oh dear. Hop, hop, hop.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
I'm new from here, bitch.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan, the clan your men attacked before I fed them to the crows.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
You're gonna fight him, buddy.
The hazel is laid. The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheepset.
I'm ready!
Buddy, you ain't lasting a second. Have you seen the size of him?
Now the Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you?
Buddy, bye-bye.
King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Just fucking bim. Oh, so he took his life to kill Ruud. Nice.
Go! Now!
The bridge! Go! Go! Go!
Move!
I'm going!
Hard shaft in the rear! You Archer! You're mine! God curse
This one's a fucking plot twist, and it's like, he's not dead. You've seen him die, but he's just not dead. And if he somehow survived the fall on his like body or something.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
That puts some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
He might have survived the fall.
Ruud's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
Something that I think might have happened is that he might have pushed himself or kicked himself away. So he got a further
He died a
distance
hero.
into the
There's
water.
no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
So they were still holding on to each other when they fall. So if he kept himself off, that means he would have fell into a deep part of the water instead of the shallow bit. So he might have survived, but I doubt it. I doubt it either way. As much as my story might be correct, I don't think he will be alive. I mean, well, that goes to the objective. Be right back.
Hey! What the... What?
I am back. Objective here? Nope.
Oswald is dead. We mourn the loss of our future king.
Ben vad the feet! Au hicke!
We will remember his brave fight in Dunwich. We will remember his sword against...
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I failed him again.
These storm clouds of despair will not solve anything, Finir. We need action.
What action?
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fyrd, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elbert, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burr Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theovorth remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
Raise your mugs to Oswald tonight at the Spanking Pit. That is what the man would have wanted.
go over here. What's to me?
Watch it, you idiot!
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Theobald, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here. Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
There's so little. There will be none.
I'm back. Unless you want to fight,
you'll have strength.
We are.
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Ah, my friend, you have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Ilmenham.
Still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane.
Hey, whoever's here, just give me a quick minute and I'll stop playing.
the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes of Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word. Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you.
I ain't got the strength no more.
So for here now, there's door over here which we can collect. What's there? Just like on my left. Is that it? No, it's more to my left, that way. There it is.
You there, Dave. A word, if you will.
Get back.
This place is heavily guarded. Rest, my friend.
Prepare for battle. Nine damage. Nice.
In your eye!
blood eager.
Die, you motherfucker. Ow. Oh no, you wanna die, eh? Oh, you better kill yourself then.
Infested with Ruud's men.
Where's the key? Inside the key. Big fat motherfucker. What we need to do is do that. Oh, never mind. It didn't. There's no damage. Onto a wall, and there his health goes. Shields the head. That somehow kills you. There's the key. There's some gold. Little ingot. Clear out men. I don't see any more men. Oh, well, now I do. Sneaky.
Out of my sight! What's the fuss?
Carry on going.
I've got nothing. Killed several cowards already this month.
So, let me move out into the open and we can have a brawl, yeah?
Die, you!
Die! Curse you!
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
What's in there? Just look, treasure. Another and oh, she was red my armor now. Should have done it earlier, but nah. Upgrade. Then Upgrade. Trying to upgrade it again. Upgrade bow though. Upgrade. Oh, there's a lot of shit that I have. Last good one. Is it better though? No, I can't even use it on that one, anyway. That's why I can get this heavy dual wield. That is very good. That has more stun, but the damage has less speed. I've heard that they are pretty good, dual wield. Put them into one and they're really OP. I can't do it anymore. There.
The Reeve has come to join me.
What's so this side is archery. Let's do a stealth one. So it's either I could do more ability damage, which is handy. Jump.
It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound!
I held
No
to
need
my
to
oath.
shout!
I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
What do you
In
even
past
need help?
times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
Oh, great. I'm going to travel over here. Then I'm going to get the synchronization. Then I need to travel over there. So I'm fucking with you. And I hate it. But it's okay. Surprisingly. Sure, a little swing. So where is this going to be taking us? This is going to take us all over here to over there. Okay. But first, let me follow the road. Can't whistle like that.
Damn it! No! Ah, shit! Sizzle, sizzle!
Those men must have heard the horn's call. The people of East Anglia have more courage than I imagined.
So what is there to shoot? Oh no, there's one of these. Throw! Yes, you dropped down this time. And you throw another one! Oh boy, big explosion. Mine. What ability is that? That's a Russian ability. What does it do? Yeah. Use stamina to move undetected enemy. To move undetected enemies. Okay. Wait. What does the circle ability do? Launch yourself into the air. I don't really use that, so I might just swap that out.
Shit!
Shit! Shit! No. I told him to climb the entire thing. Jump! That's a long fall. Do not know how you saw that, but you did. Now, follow the road to the objective.
That horn came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them.
The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Can we really do this?
Lay off the
mushrooms!
Put my...
I am back. Oof. Okay. Hey Aiden, if you're still here.
I was tired of it gathering dust. Our ships are sturdy, but Berg's walls are...
Eivor! Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edward's Reeve is with us. Its men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane, united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
For Oswald! Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same. tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear den. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
We've been spotted!
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Brace! Odin's helm! May his sword maidens take them swiftly.
Skill them! Skill this one, that was!
Keep your shield on, Slipper! Harder yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Now! Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates! Charge! For Oswald!
Put that glorious ram to use! Ruin's dogs are all gone! Prepare to cut them down! This is for Oswald! You're gonna die on my blade!
I was moving.
East Anglia depends on it!
These merchants and farmers can fight.
Follow my lead.
Remember practice double thrust?
Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure! I need help! Shield! I need help with this gate!
Fight smart.
Oswald. He lives.
Oswald lives! Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
We did both live.
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him. The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruid.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Okay, now this should be
You are finished here, Ruid.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald.
Flee, Ruid, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
Use my square attack.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage? You must be blind to stand with such a man. Danes fighting for a Saxon king. The Sagas will scorn this day.
He's getting next to a wall. Or it's probably his attacks. That's fine as well. This way.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla! They should be ruled, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will...
Oh, he's just fucking lit him up.
Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all!
He has an abundance that which you do not. He is fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be
not.
met today. This
Well, she
land
has
is
a lot of
rife
health.
with weakness, and you are just another blighted dot upon it. Nothing a little fire cannot purge. I will enjoy this.
Where's your health on then, buddy? What, you just at the back? Okay, not for long. Hello, Odin. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Your return?
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God. A lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Hello, Odin.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
He does need to die. I hate how it lets me do this. Just if I let him live, then I will let Oswald happy. But then Ruud might get freed from Oswald and kill him. But if I killed Ruud now, then he won't have a chance to kill Oswald.
He deserves death, Oswald. That's our way.
Eivor, please!
He was too dangerous.
Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
If you want to become a king, then you need to be like this.
I reckon.
I should speak to Oswald. See if he's well.
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane. We fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you're crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
So I was right then.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham.
Just think I have a fast travel. That big deal shirt.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Oh! What wants to do? I could focus on more red. What's that ability? Light bow combo. Facility of shots with a light bow. But I didn't even use light bow. What bow is this? Oh, it is the light bow. Fuck's sake.
Come, the wedding is soon to start. How grand! A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future.
Eivor! I'm so glad you've made it. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
But,
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
haha, psych, I ain't marrying you.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with this Lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Yeah. Okay. What have I over here? Wait, what? So if you get... So that's adrenaline field. I focused way too much up here. What's that? Yeah, where do we get that though? I went the wrong way anyway.
Skål, Ivor! Let's have a... Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May
What are
his
you
reign
holding,
be
buddy?
long and good.
I thought this was PS5. This is meant to be good. What are you holding? Are you drinking
Not
from
bad,
thin air?
Wolf Kiss. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
Come then.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Is that what you say? Yes. To celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
Whoops. He's drinking a bit too fast here. You may be drinking too fast, but I just about won.
The ale here, it's strong. But I am stronger!
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, wolf-kissed.
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Eivor!
Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken loud.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
A Dane leading a Saxon army, better than her brothers too. She charged into battle. Look there, Finland on the roof.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Be plain about it, Stiffspear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
A good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
Gods. That's worth a verse or two in some skald song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
I will too, Rhoda.
The sagas are never this good. This night remains glorious.
He's been out there a while.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come to... The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Hit Finnar down from the roof.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
He did now.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark, I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull! Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald! Hey, hold on, you!
Oh!
I'm back.
You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. But you won't be alone. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You're the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor. I don't know what to say.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
What the fuck?
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
The good Saxon.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randby. Let's tell her the
Wait.
news.
I gotta do that far. Good thing I have a fast travel.
Eivor? A moment.
No, you're not. The main quest.
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
So... Holger basically did take from Rowan.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, Admit it!
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
No.
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
That's a damn fine stable we have now.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass, and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Insane. Yeah, I really like the PS5. And this game is amazing.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
No, I haven't got the Sackboy adventure thing yet. Messaging this person on Discord. He's just asked me for $5. But he's asking me for fucking ice cream. Well, so I only have Assassin's Creed, Total War, Cyberpunk, Spider-Man, and Watch Dogs.
Who could
But they're all pretty good so far. I've already 100%ed Spider-Man, so there isn't really much to do on that.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grantebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
Eivor? A moment.
Eivor?
We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my...
Destination cannot be reached. Where are we going? Oh, no shit then. Oh, damn. Do we? My game's just broken me. Oh, there, yeah.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
No, not at all. The PS5 stays really quiet all the time. But the storage on it is really low. Only 800 gig when every game's like... yeah, the only version of the PS5 now is the disc, which is what I have, and it's not loud. It's really quiet. You can't even hear it.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. And hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
Can I add some storage later? Yeah, they're testing out right now where you can add like extra hard drives into the PS5. But that ain't gonna be a little while until you're gonna be able to do it.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Let me check. Somewhere this year. It doesn't say an exact date. I am the sniper. Still need to jump into the water.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Something happened.
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Oxen of Oda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
So where the fuck's the camp? This way. Actually, it's not that far from here.
Come on, I need a challenger!
The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
dog!
Another customer served!
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
You motherfucker.
Thor lends me strength. Go!
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want. At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. We solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone!
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right. Let us drink.
Beautiful.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay? Rule-monger.
Randvi's done you better.
Oops. There's many read others, it's a thought.
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Oh, Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Let's go.
Well, I do hope to
We need
see
to
you
go
again.
this way. Quite far. Where is it though? It's behind us. Over here. No.
Return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of
We only had
adventure.
one fight.
Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have...
For my brother! Die!
You will pay. I'll break you.
Come, brothers.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must. Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Which had been found on the road to begin.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
Is the very top. What's that to collect?
Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. I can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough.
I know it.
But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way. I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Save friend while he's yet unattacked. Heal, my friend.
Andrew?
Fuck you, Michael. Heal, my friend. Oh, God.
Must have returned to the settlement.
You've been playing this for 3.5 hours. Might save it then head on a different game. Don't know what though. I might try and step a little bit longer. I was going to just be in bed like 20 minutes, but I might just stay up. He's like, fuck you, I shall leave. Yeah, the amount of people I've seen play Blight. I keep seeing people play Blight, and they keep bouncing on every wall they can fucking see. Like, they can't even get... No, but they can't even get to the survivor, because they keep bouncing on every wall in front of them.
seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
I know. I'm sorry I was
I mean,
not
my
here
art
to
is
send him
done,
on his
so
way.
to do a bit of art if you want.
He was loved.
That he was.
Yeah.
But suppose we honor him best by keeping the clan going. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
Let's see if my body's still where it should fucking be.
What have you got for me today?
Ah, that one's
I'm about to
pretty
upgrade my
good.
gear. So I said that there was a actually yeah, you placed. Never mind. Pick a number between 1 and 5. Okay, boots.
Sad to send this one away,
pick a number
but it
between
will
1 and
make me
4.
proud.
My helmet. It's just what it was for my gear to what level I should upgrade them
You
to.
have a keen eye for quality. Nothing else I can do for you?
It says now. 60 quid, but it's on discount, so 42.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Put that gear to good use, I'll...
It is really good. But they won't. So you can get everything right now, but it's like, no. No, no, no. Yeah, you can carry it over. There's an ability which she told me about where you can wield 2 heavy weapons. They're really slow, but they do big damage. Yeah, neither have I. Like, everything I know is from a fresh memory. Wait, have you played the God of War? Oh, they talk about gods from there, like Greek gods. Oh, mostly Odin. That's... Oh... I don't know, because... Just... Okay, I was going to say something, but I don't know if I want to now. Because... Well, you know in the other games, you wield, like, your ancestry's weapon. Basically the same in here. You'll understand more once you have the game, but it has the weapon has the entire story to it, and that's when you get to know what the serpent is and how you get to it, or what it is mainly. I was. Oh, I'm. You need to play a game by yourself with 6 fucking AIs. I need. Okay. So what we need to do is I need to complete 2 trailer sets in 1 trade. I mean, me and you should do that right now if you want. I don't mind if we would mess around.